Hello guys and gals, Mike here once again from Games for Charities, and today I am playing Storm Frontline Nations. Uh, this game is available on Steam. I'm not sure the cost. I've had it for a little while now and played it a little bit. The easiest thing to compare this to is Risk, if you ever played that, whether it was a board game or online. A combination of like Risk with Axes and allies. You do actually control individual units, and you can take over cities, countries. You can form alliances. Diplomatic screen right here. I've just started this game. I'm playing as Russia. The game does take place pretty much in Europe, as you can see. Over here, Spain, yada yada yada. It does have a little bit down here of Northern Africa. And there is no way to do America or South America, anything like that. It's pretty much, this is where you're doing it. It does have multiple different things, like research here. You can actually research up and get to, nuclear missiles, nuclear bombs. You do have spies and stuff like that, which you can use to go into enemy territory. So it's pretty freaking cool. I have not really played it that much. When I did play it, I played it for a little bit, just learning some stuff. So right now, seeing it's my first turn, I'm going to try to make an alliance or two before I start going crazy attacking people. France is pretty powerful. I doubt that I'll get them to agree to a pact, but I'm still going to try. And I will not know till next turn what happens with them, but we'll find out soon enough. Let's see. Denmark's a little bit weaker. They're way down there. I'm trying to get people fairly close. Spain's far away, but you know what? I'm going to try anyways. Just because I can. I like to pretty much go to war with a lot of smaller nations around me early on, so getting a few strong players as allies is really good in the beginning for me, because I tend to become hated very quickly by the majority of the people in the game, even though this is NPCs. So I'm going to pretty much go for most of the superpowers. I'll probably go for some minor nations now. Romania? God, I try and do a pact for Romania. We're going to add, I was going to say rite of passage, but we don't even need to worry about that yet. Let's see, Poland. My first turn is going to be mostly this, moving a few units around. This way I can get them into position for whoever I decide to go to war with right away. Norway. Oh, I've got to invade Norway. Sorry, Dominic, but you know what? I will. I'll make peace with them for now. Last game when I tried this, I've done two other games actually. Last time I did Russia, and I attempted to make a pact with Norway. They didn't. I attacked a minor nation down. I attacked like here and here, I don't know, a couple of these nations here, and for some reason Norway didn't like it. They decided that it would be a wise idea to attack me up here. I decimated the forces down here while moving a bunch up here, then I just swept in and totally took over Norway. And I even finally took over Oslo at the end. Yes, that was the final thing that I took over. It was fun. Alright, so now let's move units. I don't remember how to go. Here we go. Jump the next unit. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? So I'll probably end up going for these guys first, like Latvia and maybe Estonia. I might actually let Estonia live. You know what? Let's be nice to Estonia this time. Seeing last time I kicked the crap out of them. Can't believe I'm going to do a defensive pact with them. You know what? We're just going to go rite of passage. See if they'll agree to that. You know what? It'd be really nice. Go for the defensive pact. Probably turn me down anyways. Lithuania, Libya. I'll go for Italy too. You can also do give them research. You can do NBC treaties, which is or nuclear biological chemicals. There's other stuff too. So it's very strategic in the way of diplomacy as well as military. You do get bonuses, like if you attack a nation from 2 or 3 different angles, you get bonuses for that. So, move to the next unit. My helicopter's up here. Move both of these down. Next unit. Leave those guys there for now. Oh, wait a minute. I had my spy. Where is my spy? Let's move you down to here. So I might go attack these guys first. Oh, wait, that's not my territory. I have to attack Bulgaris and then go to... that's Bulgaris also. Okay. And we'll hold off and we will go after them before too long. I do have... I forgot I've got this over here. So... do we have any troops there? We don't currently, so we're going to want to beef that up and give them a little bit of troops, so we'll do that now. As soon as I find some troops to put in there. Darn it. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Don't need anti-air. I'll take those two. Ah. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Which of course I can't move them to... yes, I can. Good. Okay, now... move them off. Not yet. Yes, I can. Yay! Alright. So we're going to end the turn. See what happens with my diplomacy. Well, this is going... I am going to run and get coffee, so I'll see you guys in about 3 seconds. For you guys, it'll be 2-3 seconds, but for me, it'll be a lot longer. Be right back. But as you can see, the green arrows and stuff, people are moving around and stuff like that. I'll be right back. Helps if I stop the movie, don't it? Yep, here we go. Declined. Alright, France said, the heck with you. Spain said, the heck with you. Hey, Ukraine. They're down. They know what's up. Alright, so we have formed. It doesn't say. Sometimes it names them. Let's see. UK. No. Poland. Norway. Ooh, I should go after them first. Italy. Okay. So, now if we go back to the diplomacy screen. Right down here, Ukraine, you see Allied. So they're actually pretty good. They have 21 size. That's fairly powerful. So we'll spend one more turn sending out a few more things. We'll go for... see, they have a defensive alliance there. See if we can get the UK on our side. Grab a few more smaller things. Go for the Slovak Republic. It seems like it's very hard to get multiple nations to, more than like 3 or 4 to actually agree to be together with you. Yeah, I mean, if you're into strategic games, it's definitely something you should check out. It's especially if you're in the mood for a little bit different, something different than freaking hack and slash and all that, seeing that I do quite a bit of that. And I am very fond of strategic games, especially like Sid Meier's. He's got a lot of good games out there. I kind of want to play Alpha Centauri. which I haven't played in ages. Ooh, Finland. You guys want to be my friend? Huh? You guys want to be my friend? I don't think they're going to want to be my friend. Would you want to be my friend, knowing what I'm going to do right now? Actually, you probably would, because this way you know that I wouldn't go after you. You know, we'll try and make friends with them before I end up annihilating them. The only problem with waiting a while to, go to war with a bunch of people is that gives them time to, form alliances and pacts and stuff like that. So, all right, now I'm going to actually move this guy back first. Transport ship. And let me actually produce some ships. I totally forgot about that. Then here we go. Production screen. You have your conventional units, which is your ground, your air, your sea. Then you have your weapons of mass destruction. Then you have what's in production. So for conventional, some of these things, see here, upkeep, that actually costs you 13 per turn to keep it going. If you right click it, see how it selects one? If you right click it takes it away. Another thing too, well, I can't do it with that, let's see. Like with this here, like the medium tank, this has certain things on it. You can actually add these to it, like the kit, the nuclear, biological, chemical suit, or smoke screen, reactive armor, which just, gives you a chance of partially defect incoming hits from tanks. If you click that, it'll increase the cost, goes from 46 to 60, but it also gives it that special thing. So, you can make your units different than each other, which is pretty cool. Upkeep 20. Thought there was something in here defensive-wise that didn't cost anything. Guess I stand corrected. Alright. That sucks. Grab one of these and grab a battleship. And don't really need artillery. I'll show you guys combat in a minute or two. Gonna end the turn and see you in a minute. Okay, as you can see, here it says, as the threat against the independence of Bosnia continues to increase, Allied nations have decided to send a military force to contain neighboring aggression. Doesn't really affect me, but UK turned me down. Slovakia, Morocco, Italy, Greece accepted. Yay! Ooh, St. Petersburg Defensive Alliance established. Finland turned me down. Belarus accepted. Alright, Austria. Good. Wow. We're up to 3. Now it's time to unleash the fury. Alright, so see here it says now on the bottom left, it says Defensive Alliance, so we are going to see if we can go ahead and get safe passage for passing through there. So, let's see if we can negotiate this. Hopefully they'll agree to it. Write a passage. Alright. Looks like we'll probably go to, wait a minute, okay, I'm not at peace, wait a minute, yeah, that I'm not at peace with them. Debating, I'm going to war with Lithuania or Poland. What do you guys think, huh? Alright, let's move a few more units down there. We're actually going to produce a few more too, because we're going to getting hot and heavy. Up here you can see how much money I have, as well as how much I get per turn. This here is for how much power I have, basically. Alright, wrong thing again. Let's see, how long are my ships? 2 turns on that, 3 turns on that. Go for a medium tank. Put some reactive armor on there. Get some infantry. You know what, I'm going to actually take that off, put the mortar on there. Mortars are pretty decent. There we go. So, as you can see, 1 turn we'll have the troops there, and 3 turns we'll have the tanks. Could be worse, could be better. Should probably keep the air here, but I'm not going to. Hate it when I do that. Got to right click to move it on there, which wasn't what I was doing. Darn it. There we go. Now we can take these guys off of there. Alright. So as you can see now I have my units here. Next turn I'll declare war. I'm not going to do it yet. Hopefully, like I said, I'll get that passage and then I can pass through here and start decimating people. Let's see, don't see any real big buildups up here. Do get a feeling that Norway's... I'm sure you guys heard that, excuse me. Obviously there's a big truck outside. I do get the feeling that Norway is going to attack me. I just don't know. I don't trust Norway in this game. I do have coffee brewing. Yay! I get easily amused when it comes to coffee, I know. Okay, that doesn't really affect me. They don't want to give me a rite of passage. Really? Wow. Alright, well that's going to kind of suck. With the deployment phase, you can put it into any city. As you can see, it lights up, in yellow. So I'm actually going to deploy that here, seeing that I'm planning on going to war with, I don't even know, I'm guessing Poland. Do I feel like just going after Poland? Let's see, what do they have here? It's actually Lithuania. See, Poland's fairly big, so I'd be probably better off trying to get a foothold and just taking out Lithuania, which I think I'm going to do. And this will actually give you guys a chance to see the actual combat. How do I sound like I'm missing a guy or two? Please don't tell me I just moved that back. No, I didn't. Okay. Thought I brought more over. Guess not. Alright, well, never mind. And if I attack them, I can obviously hit them from 2 sides. So, we're definitely going to go after them. Who else do we have nearby? Whose troops is that? Oh, why did I have troops in my territory? Oh, that's their territory. That's their territory too. I just moved my troops into their territory. I didn't think I had the pact. Okay, well, I'm not going to complain. Good. I guess I have free passage anyways, even though I didn't think I did. So, we're going to declare war on Lithuania. They've gone and pissed me off. Done. I don't think I can attack this turn, but I'll try anyways. Nice singers are really OP early on, until people get like anti-helicopter defenses. I can't attack them yet, unfortunately. So, we'll go on to the next turn, but next turn we'll be able to. I didn't even check the Navy units, but that's okay, because next turn I'll have Navy units coming out myself. Wow. Slovakia was annihilated by Austria. I'm now at war with. Cool. Alright, as you can see, deployment phase, for the naval unit, I can either deploy up here, or down here. I'm actually going to deploy here, keeping it with my transport ship. Tank, I'm actually going to drop over here, so I have some more there. And now let the beatings begin. Let's see, wow, is that 17 units? Okay. Got worried there for a second. So, we're going to go attack. Okay, game just froze for a second. We'll try this again. And we're going to attack. Ah, wrong button. Right click to attack. There we go. And they had 0 units there, so can't really see that. Don't really need my spy here. I don't really use my spies that much, except for like dropping crap on people. Really mean that way, I know. I'm going to move in and take this. Wow. Get the feeling you guys might not get to see a fight this round. Wait, I can't move him up, I'll have to wait. Let's see. Is that good? Okay, so I'd have to... Not sure if I can attack 2 spaces over. What do I have here? Well, we'll see what we can do. When you take over a space like this, let's say I took this over, the city here, you actually don't take the city automatically. You do still have to go and attack and take the city. So, you know that now. And no one's half the battle. Yeah, I can't attack over there. I'll go ahead and take this. Ah. Well, you'll at least get to see the combat phase. It won't be much, seeing that I'm just going against basically a builder. First, you have your deployment phase. Oh, I don't have my helicopter. I can't show you how powerful they are right now, but... so with the deployment phase, you set stuff up. Let's see, there's only one bridge here, so I should put them all over here. There we go. And then the deployment phase. Now with this, you actually set up all your units to move, and then they all move at the same time. You gotta be careful they don't move on each other. Your units are actually moving at the same time as their units. You can also set it up like with this guy here. I'll set him up to here. That'll take multiple turns, but he'll keep moving each turn, so you don't have to like micromanage. Oh, he's taking damage. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm going through a minefield. Obviously, that doesn't feel good. That's okay. Oh, I'm still gonna freaking win. See, what is this? Just sandbags. Okay, making sure I wasn't going through like mines or anything else again. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't take me much longer to find them. You do have capture points, like here, there's a flag. If I sit on that, you can capture. You can win by either capturing the capture points or by annihilating the enemy. So, I'm hoping to just annihilate this guy quick, but not sure where the heck this guy is at. It's obviously right there because I can see that he just had his flag pop up. At least I think it did. Yep, there he is. As you can see, we both shot at the same time. So I'm just going to go ahead and annihilate him. You don't even need to have him attack. He'll just automatically attack because he's the only guy there. So then one more turn and bye-bye. Oh, really? Okay, this turn will definitely kill him. There we go. Yay! I am victorious. There we go. I lost nothing. He lost one. Click to continue. So as you can see, I'm already dominating this section. So once again, guys and gals, this is Storm, Frontline Nation. I'm actually going to end my turn and see what they do and end this video. But it's definitely a lot of fun. You have the air units, land units, sea units, and you can obviously, like I said, do, you know, bombs and stuff like that. And, oh good, you'll get to see this quick. They don't have any oh wait, they do have one anti-air. Ooh, that's the guy I gotta watch out for, because you're gonna see how my helicopter just dominates this stuff. As long as he stays away from that anti-air. Right off the bat, I want to make sure we get my helicopter out there. Artillery is nice, because it can hit in range. Get some paratroopers. I think I can put out one more before I can actually put them all out. Yay! Alright. As you can see, the helicopters have a long range that they can fly. So, move this guy up here to go for the flag. Move this guy up here to cover. Artillery, see the red, that's the range that they can fire, so I'll go ahead and move him up some. There we go. Nothing yet spotted with the helicopter. Seeing I have everything moving in multiple places, we're not really going to worry about that. They're probably going to be over here, but I'm going to move my helicopter over here and find out. And there they are. Alright. So my guys are under attack. We're going to want to move back and support them. Take my artillery. Actually use some indirect fire. Have them engage the target. People take more damage when you do attacking them with multiple units. So I'm not going to bother doing that. Alright, so the tanks cannot capture flags, so I'm going to actually switch this guy over here. Oh. I have my artillery go after the tank. Alright. There we go. This guy here is pretty hurting. Pull this guy back. Actually, I'll pull this guy back here. Hopefully he'll live. Gotta watch it for that gray question mark up here, because if that is the anti-air, that could really hurt me. Keep this guy running. Keep this guy running. As you can see, I've captured this here. So I'll move this guy over now to start supporting. Alright, this next turn, hopefully this tank will be taken out. Actually switch this guy to take out some of these other people. There we go. Yeah, see, looks like he got hit a little bit. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. 55 of 66, so gotta be careful now with him. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch that. Oh, I can't hit it. I was hoping that I could hit that in case that was their anti-air. But, oh well. Alright, their tank's out. I did lose a foot soldier. That's okay. Do need to hurry up and take this guy out before he gets to my artillery. I should move my paratrooper back, let him recuperate some more HP. Some artillery obviously hit my guy over here, that's not good. Ah, there's our artillery. Alright. I need to take that out before he takes out my artillery. Fortunately, my artillery is suppressed. artillery is still suppressed. Oh, not good, not good. Nope, I don't want to attack my own guy. Well, one of these days I'll probably try it. Oof. Yeah, tank's getting pummeled now by the artillery. There goes my other foot soldier. Problem is now I have no foot soldiers that can capture stuff, so gotta make sure they don't capture everything. Tank's going for my artillery. This guy's gonna die, so I'll fire a few rounds at him. Only have to survive another 4 turns. As long as I don't capture my 2 flags there, we'll be good to go. If they capture all the flags, they will win after 1 turn. I'm wrong about the turns. There's 12 more turns I gotta go. Wow. But anyways, you guys get the idea. Be sure to check it out. A lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click that little subscribe button up here in the top left. Cheers. Alright, I thought I'd continue on, seeing that it's only a few more turns. I am just kiting these guys around now. It's kind of a little glitch. As you can see, these guys are still trying to chase me down to kill me. They're not capturing the flag. They did not take this flag here. They may or may not be going for that one, but as long as I can survive another 5 turns, then they're not going to win. And I will keep my territory even though I lost all my units except for this one. .32 hit points left on this guy. And I can move him to another spot in a second. Trying to just stay out of gun range. Still haven't taken that flag, or this one over here. Two more turns to go. Man, looks like I'm gonna live. Here we go. As you can see, turn 31 of 30. I survived. Victory is mine. I lost, let's see, 1 artillery, 2 tanks, 2 infantry. I lost 1 artillery, 1 tank, a paratrooper, and infantry. Woohoo! Thanks again, guys.